Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or whoever was guided here. Welcome. If you're new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. If you've been here for a while or you've just been joining me, thank you. I appreciate all the support. Hitting the like button helps circulate it. I'm excited to see my channel grow because that means there's more people, more of my soul family that I'm connecting to, Gemini, and you are one of them. Okay, we are going to do, I got new cards, Osho Zen Tarot. We're going to do the mirror spread for you and your twin flame soulmate divine partner for August or the next 4 to 5 weeks, depending on when you're listening to this. Time's an illusion. I read these cards intuitively. It's just the way I read anyways, but this deck speaks to me in a more intuitive fashion. Okay. We're going to take the top 12 cards here to be the spread. For you, Gemini, and your twin flame soulmate divine partner. You in the here and now. The source. Connecting to source. You are the source of all creation. You may be the source of inspiration for others, the source of power, creativity. But this speaks to me as connecting to source, bringing all those ideas from infinite intelligence into the physical world, into the physical reality, like root chakra energy, earth energy, the source of all creation. But let's see what the other cards are. Moment to moment. Okay, this may be you, Gemini, just living moment to moment, like, finding your balance in the material world. This would be like the Two of Pentacles, connecting to earth, getting out more, going on walks, hikes, experiencing different things in life, trying to work on finding that balance instead of, maybe being wishy-washy, not making a decision. I do kind of feel like you're in that energy maybe of just moment to moment. You haven't really made the decision yet, but you're just kind of going through life moment to moment. Living in the present moment is a great idea. So maybe that's how you're going to find your stability, is just live in this moment to moment. Past lives. Okay? The source of the karma that you've been dealing with, the karmic cycles, the lessons, is part of your past lives. You've lived lives together with this person, and I feel that like the source of creation, which I traveled to, and it was such a beautiful experience, but I feel like you come from the same source, and you're realizing that. Past lives are being unlocked. I feel like the moment to moment is more that you're being guided in a certain direction towards your destiny, calling in your soul family, remembering past lives, Akashic records being open. And so moment to moment, it's like you're changing and you're shifting because you're rediscovering yourself in some way, shape, or form. And so you're not really sure exactly where this path is leading you, but you're going down it. That's what I feel. I feel your ancestors are with you, but heavy past life recognition. What about for your person right now? Change. So this is the wheel of destiny. Things are changing. There's that karmic cycle. There's change in this connection. Things moving forward. Ending karmic cycles. There's a need, a necessity for some kind of karmic cycle to end for your person, to finally let go and move forward. So some kind of change is happening in your person's world. Intensity, yeah, things are getting really intense and within them, around them. Could be the intensity of the world, of what's going on in the world, Gemini. This could be a very intensely passionate person who moves through changes and is not afraid of change, who moves forward through change, just has this fierce intensity about them, and very passionate. And perhaps it's, I feel that this person, Gemini, is the source of giving you inspiration on living this moment to moment, unlocking things about yourself. This could be a very spiritual person with this wands intensity energy, always wanting to manifest change and growth and balance with that yin and yang in the middle. This person, and they're ascended, highly aware, always breaking through old paradigms, not afraid to speak their truth. Whereas others would crumble and fall, this person rebuilds themselves and breaks through to the other side. An incredible awareness of all that is. Could be psychic, very intuitive. Could be someone in the spotlight or someone with a YouTube channel or something like that speaks their truth. But what they have to bring to the table, they're very powerful, and they can seem very intense at times. And that might be part of your experience of them, that it was really intense because this connection, this person brings you back to the source of where it all started, of creation. And I feel like this person really brings color to your world. It's like it's really beautiful. Outer manifestations in this connection. That's the next part. Adventure. It's time for a new adventure. And look at all that rainbow healing energy. See that? This is the Fool. New adventure, new beginnings, childlike wonder, nurturing your inner child, playing, having fun. So manifestations is you're going to go on an adventure, a vacation, come together, enjoy the moments, new fresh energy. Okay? It's gaining momentum. See, it's gaining intensity. As you step forward moment to moment, this person is like, whoosh. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for a new adventure in this connection. The Miser. Yeah, this is holding on too tight. The Four of Pentacles. Being greedy, control, holding on to your heart, holding on to your emotions. There's a need here to release. There's a need to open up. There perhaps could be a mother figure, a wife or an ex or a baby mom or someone, a grandmother figure that's like, I don't know, instilled this belief in you or your person that you had to hold on and you can't trust anybody and, prenups, that kind of thing. I'm not saying that's a bad idea, but if it's true divine sacred love, I don't think there's any need for that. But, this person, you or them, someone's very protective, but this is about opening up and going on a new adventure, letting go of the past finally. Instead of hoarding your love and hoarding your resources, it's sharing them with others and just letting go and going on this new adventure. So there may be some kind of holding on too tight right now. The Creator. Wow, the Source and the Creator. Whew. Both of you have such a deep, deep bond to one another, a deep soul bond. Creating life. You are master manifestors and you are creating new life, connecting with the Creator, with God, with the energy of all that is and all that beautiful, vibrant, passionate, creative energy moving through you. Do you see this connection? It's like you will create abundance on this new adventure. There's no reason to hold on too tight. It's letting go, finding the balance in the material world, going after this new idea, this new adventure, this coming together. And you are the creators of your reality, of your destiny. And it's time to let go of these types of energies that are holding you back. Because look at this, the Source. Look at all that fire and passion. Fire and passion's being ignited within this union, and then it's intense, and it's gaining momentum as both of you become more aware of what this really is and how powerful this sacred union really is. Whew. Take a breath. It's a very powerful connection that you have, Gemini. Okay, the inner spiritual purpose of this connection. Postponement. Okay, so part of your connection is being in separation. Part of your connection is learning when things don't move forward exactly how you want, when you want. There's a postponement of something, because I feel like it's this energy that you or your person needs to release in order to really, really live in this beautiful new life and go on this new adventure. So something's been postponed, but what Spirit is saying, it's like the Four of Swords, is take a little rest, meditate, go within, hold your vision for the life. What seems gray and maybe you're not sure about, everything is coming to life. So hold your vision on this. But there's something about things being postponed and because of healing. Okay, so part of the inner spiritual purpose of this connection is healing. Allowing yourself to heal, healing the head space, healing the heart space, opening up to love, stepping into your power, setting healthy boundaries, healing the way that you communicate and that you allow others to communicate with you with this air or energy and emotion. It's balancing all of your energies. mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical. So there's a lot of healing, and that may be why things are stalled, because one or both of you need to heal from old wounds, okay? So there's always a reason for everything. Spirit's got your back, but there's healing to your emotional body and to your headspace coming, you see? It's like stomach, gut, trust your intuition, get clear with what you want, open up your heart during this time. Aloneness, yeah. I do feel a separation, and part of it's that you both of you needed to learn how to be comfortable being alone, being in your own energy, realizing that you're never really alone. And this is like the hermit, healing, higher mind perspective, growing spiritually. So in this separation, when you're alone, you're growing, you're learning, you're healing. So this can be a time period of that. Or if you were in separation, the reason why that this happened is because healing needed to go happen. It was postponed because of the healing, okay? And letting go of these negative take energy vampires, giving to people who don't appreciate you kind of a feeling, and then holding on too tight. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Starman Tarot and get some clarity on each of these energies for you and your person. So there's a lot of spiritual growth and leveling up. And see, when you're in separation, you get this opportunity to really trust your intuition, because you almost have to if there's no communication, right? And, your person is feeling very intense, very passionate, very much aware of this connection, very much aware of the destiny of this connection. May feel a little challenged because they have to wait, because I do feel like it's you, Gemini, that's kind of deciding. I mean, it could be them, but I feel like it's you just kind of going moment to moment because you're not really sure about this particular energy here, wanting to take the leap of faith, and I do feel there's going to be an opportunity to do that. But if you are in separation and you are in your own energies, it's an opportunity to heal, to open up, to see the love, to bring love into the situation. Okay, we're going to do the same thing with the Starman Tarot here. Take the top cards for you, Gemini, highest and best. Okay, for you, the source. Death. Rebirth. The source is your connection to seeing beyond the illusions, letting the old ways die. The source of your concerns, the source of your stress, the source of any kind of confusion and anxiety comes from your old ways, old behaviors, old relationships, old paradigms, belief systems that aren't serving you. So it's time to get to the root of it, dive deep, find the key, the seed, right? That's why I do healing work. It's what I do. We find the seed, we release it so you can rebirth into this beautiful, vibrant, abundant new life, new way of thinking, new way of operating. You hold the key to change things, Gemini. Moment to moment here. Ace of Cups. Yeah, healing, rejuvenation, revitalization, being cleansed in the light, activating DNA, detoxifying yourself, breaking free emotionally, filling your own cup, loving yourself. That is key, okay? When you're living in the present moment, be present, fill your cup, nurture yourself, allow yourself to grow. Be happy in your own energy. That's really a key here, I feel, in this connection, this sacred union, is being able to feel free in your own energy. Be happy on your own, and then share this love. So there is an opportunity for newness, for the romance to be sparked again, for the romance of a lifetime with this connection. But you've got to make the decision to heal yourself first and break free from the old. This is the rebirth, Ace of Cups. Oh my God, amazing rebirth in your emotional body. Okay. Making the decision to do that, to break free. Oh my gosh. Past lives. This is your wish fulfillment to come together, to unite with this person, to express your love. It's part of your wish fulfillment. Then you get the Ace of Cups plus the Nine of Cups. This is your Ten of Cups, Gemini. Ten of Cups energy here. Happiness, peace, contentment, joy. When you find peace in yourself and you trust your intuition and you clear out old belief systems, codependencies, relationships, friendships, whatever this is you're breaking out of, paradigms into this new world, wishes coming true, your personal wishes, feeling good on your own. This is emotional intelligence, free to express yourself. a liberation. I just feel such a liberation remembering that you've done this before and you plan this. You plan to come together. You plan to learn and grow together. You plan to encourage one another to fulfill your own personal wishes and enjoy the 10 of Cups together. I mean, it's part of your plan. Okay, what about for your person? Let me see if I can just scoot this just a hair so we have a little more room here. For the change, for the wheel, for the change, what's going with that? Yeah, changing the way that they communicate. They want change in communication. They're ready for communication. They've been through the battle. It's been tough. It's been so tough to have to know what this connection is, to know who you are, to know how important you are, and have to battle their way for this change. But they're working on the change. They're changing things in their own life. They want change in this connection. They don't want to fight anymore. They don't want to battle. They want clear communication. That's what they're manifesting, a change in communication. The intensity card, yeah, the 5 of Swords. This is that self-destruction, self-destructive behavior. Maybe perhaps you did this to them or they to you, you know, with that miser card, either party, but this is just fighting. This is sabotaging something before it even begins. And I feel like this person has had to find their balance on this intensity of feeling so frustrated, but at the same time battling with themselves. Perhaps they were self-sabotaging in some way and they didn't realize it. They were causing this pain and this heartache and they didn't realize it, but they're ready for a change in communication. They don't want to battle anymore, but they're feeling really intense about this communication. That's for sure. The awareness, the 8 of Cups. Yeah, your person has the awareness. It's time to leave the past behind. I've learned all I can from all these cups, and now I want the 9 of Cups. Do you see how your person has the 8 of Cups? You have the 9 of Cups, and then you get the Ace for the 10. You're right on path for this. Personal power. Your person is stepping into their power emotionally, becoming aware of their patterns, becoming aware of what they've done and what they've allowed to happen in their life, and they're ready for something new. They're ready for something more. Okay? They're taking their opportunity to move towards wish fulfillment. And I do believe that you are they're aware that you are part of their wish fulfillment. You're a part of them moving on. They want communication about this. They want to communicate about this love. It's time to communicate about this love. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, for the new adventure, for what's manifesting in this connection, Gemini, 4 of Cups. Yeah, that's the Ace of Cups, okay? With the 4 of Cups comes the Ace of Cups. But what may be blocking this new adventure, holding back, is this staying stuck in an illusion, staying stuck in a relationship, a family dynamic, a belief system, holding on too tight, right? 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, holding on too tight to the past. So there's an opportunity to look up and take this Ace of Cups and go take this leap of faith for this new adventure. There is opportunity here. But if you both continue to dwell in the past and stay stuck and not move on with your life, no matter what's going on with your person, move on with your life anyways. Go after what you love. Fill your own cup. Take steps forward. Make the decision. You are the creator of your destiny. Go towards wish fulfillment. Things are being unlocked in the Akashic records to help you move forward, okay? What about the miser energy? Queen of Pentacles. Yes, this is you knowing your worth. There's abundance. Let go of the past. If you have to let go, I feel like you or your person may have to let go of some possessions, some money, perhaps getting a divorce or a business partnership is breaking up. But it's something about, I felt it. You are going to create plenty of money. There's plenty of abundance. And this is new cycle, new life in this connection, manifesting something in the physical world, a brand new beginning. The queen, the feminine of this connection. You have the power to create your own reality. Go after your dreams. You are creation. You are the empress. You're extremely abundant. Know your worth here. Okay? This is you setting healthy boundaries with others with this miser energy. Know your worth. Create the life that you dream of. Creator energy is the 4 of Pentacles. Yes, open up, release. Again, the 4 of Pentacles shows up, but this is the transformation. Letting go of that miser, holding on to tight, deceptive energy. Stop deceiving yourself. Both of you, stop deceiving one another. Open up to this. Find the balance. Meet in the middle. Open up to this love. Stability is coming into the material world. Balance and stability. Trust your higher mind perspective here. Trust that things are coming together. You are the creator. Trust your higher mind. Trust what the universe is telling you. It's time for newness. It's time for new beginnings. It's time to open up. 444. The angels are with you for this stability. Okay. And let's see if I can put this over just a little bit here. So then we're going to get the spiritual purpose of this union at this time. Let's get clarity on this postponement. What's the postponement about? The Tower. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense, right? Because postponement, because the tower needs to fall. There were things that you and your person, or your person, needed to understand, needed to clear away. Relationships, old ways of thinking, behaviors. So part of your spiritual journey is to allow these things to happen, to really trust and have faith in divine timing. If things are postponed or things don't work out exactly like you think they should, the universe is doing you a favor. Trust in that. Allow your third eye to open. Allow yourself to see through the illusions and get the clarity, because the Tower moment is about clarity as well. So there's some kind of clarity coming in when you tap into the higher part of you and trust that on why things were postponed. The Two of Swords, stalemate. I feel that this is no longer in a stalemate, right? No longer being split in two different directions. I feel like you both have felt like you've been split in two ways. There's a time to meet in the middle, right? To find the balance so you can come together. Get out of the stalemate, holding on too tight, and make this decision to communicate. Communication is really important, I feel. Seven of Wands is leaving the battle, rising up. I've learned the lessons. I've been through it. You both have been learning lessons. You're healing. You're finally coming out of the stalemate. You're getting the clarity you need to move forward out of this stuck energy, this postponement energy. No longer being alone, rising up. I'm the warrior. I've got this. I learned the lessons and I'm leaving the battle. So I feel like you're rising up and you're deciding, because this is a decision card, to leave the battle and let whatever needs to be cleared away be cleared away. That's part of your spiritual journey. Seven of Wands is a highly spiritual card. To me, the Tower is as well. And then it's finding the balance of your head and your heart is what's going to help you come together here and really connect. But I do feel that there's opportunity for brand new beginnings in the material world for a lot of healing here. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Virgo are the healers of the world, that earth energy, getting out in Mother Earth here. It's time for change and communication. And there's an opportunity to really take a leap of faith here. Brand new beginnings in your life, happiness, joy. And look at the bottom is the wheel. This is the underlying energy, is the wheel. Yeah, this is destiny. Things are moving forward, new cycles, ending old cycles. Your person wants change. It's time. It's time. You're the source. You can do this. You have the power to get this wheel turning towards your destiny, towards new adventure, out of the old stuck bored energy. Open yourself up to this love. Make the decision. You're creating your destiny. What do you want it to be? Do you want to live an ordinary life or an extraordinary life? It's up to you. It's always up to you. Okay, we're going to get some final pieces of advice here, Gemini. From the abundance angels for you. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you're being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Do the work. Do the work on yourself. Creative projects. Release. See, I'm telling you, it's this miser energy is big in this reading. Release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities, okay? So release and abundance is yours. I do feel that. Successful funding. Okay, if you're wanting funding or a loan or a way to move forward, new beginnings, this is that Fool, nurturing your inner child. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. So funding is coming and you're clearing debt. See, you're moving on to abundance. That Queen of Pentacles, creating life. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. This isn't about just money and paying off debts. This is about healing from the past, letting go of relationships, friendships, family dynamics that aren't serving you, right? Freeing yourself emotionally, being emotional freedom. And I did feel that with that Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. You're being liberated and cleared. Take the steps forward that are necessary to take. It's all working out for you. Have positivity, faith, and optimism for your life right now, Gemini. You deserve it. You are worthy. I love you and I appreciate you all.